What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Earthrise Thrust. And this is a Target exclusive. I got really lucky and I went to a Target really far away from me. Luckily they had this guy. He is already sold, so don't even ask me if you can have this guy. For whatever reason, in some places of the country it's very, very hard to find. Other places they've got dozens and dozens on the shelf. There's no reason and rhyme or reason or why they're doing this, but here he is. And he is really cool looking. I don't really know why they made it exclusive. In fact, they made all the Coneheads an exclusive. A little strange. I would have thought they'd make, some of them exclusive, but not all of them. But either way, this is a Target exclusive, and it looks really nice. Here's the detail you got. We're starting in jet mode, by the way. This comes in robot mode. I figure you probably have seen a dozen reviews going from robot to vehicle mode, so I figured I'll start in the vehicle mode and go to robot mode. So here it is. You have paint detail all the way down this cockpit. And that might be a lot. But just right here, you might have paint detail right here. You have paint detail on this part here, the black piece, on these inner pieces here, and then right here. You have paint detail here on the wings, so this silver, the red, and the black, and then you got the Tampo Decepticon logo. Looks really nice. And then these tail wings, and I think that's it. I think the rest these are paint, obviously, the purple. But it looks really nice. It's got that orange cockpit we're used to. This is basically the same mold as all the Seekers we've been getting, the Coneheads we've been getting. Slightly different, but pretty much exactly the same. You can take these guns and put them in a different spot if you like. You can put them down there if you prefer that look. Me personally, I think they look better here, but you could really do whatever you prefer. Let's bring in a vehicle for comparison. There he is with the Earthrise Runabout, and he looks good with him. They're actually kind of a matching pair because he's got the red and black, and he's got the maroon and black. Kind of cool looking together. Obviously, there's no real scale here going on, but they do look good together. I like how they've scaled this with the rest of the line. All right, let's get this guy transformed into his robot mode. Go ahead and take these off the wings, and you can set those aside. Open up these panels. I'm going to go fairly quickly because this is the exact same transformation that we've had for the past year and a half on these guys. So there's not a lot new here to see. I'll go ahead and fold these wings down and then fold them up on this panel here. So it sits up like that. And you can go ahead and take the legs and fold them down, unpeg them, and then put this knee in. Make sure you get the tab into the slot there. That's what's going to hold those legs together. Same on this side. Get the tab in. Open up the feet. And we're done on that part. Next, we're going to work on the upper body. So go ahead and I like to stick a fingernail on both sides, and that allows you to open up this panel, fold that back, and fold out the arms. Then go ahead and close this back up. Or actually, don't close that up because we still have to take care of this. Open up this panel here. Bring the entire cockpit down. Rotate around and fold this back down. And now this is going to go inside here, and the other part's going to go on the back. Now you can close this down, and again it's going to peg in on the sides just like we had it before. Go ahead and take the hands, fold those down, open up this panel, and that's going to allow you to fold the arms down, straighten those out. Same on this side, open this panel up and fold the arms out. Straighten those arms. Take this panel, put the cockpit straight down like that, and let's clean them up. Oh, looks like we have a little bit of a mess up here. So you do want to get these inside the chest. So make sure you've lined them up here. Here we go. So you should have that. You can take the wings, and you have kind of an option for the transformation. You can either have it like this, upwards, or you can flip it around like this and have it down on the bottom of the other way. You can take these null rays and you can really do whatever you want, but obviously we're going to put them into his arms. And there you have Thrust all transformed into his robot mode. Looks really nice. Take a quick 360. Here's the back. Pretty clean overall. Obviously these wings are really the only thing that's molded differently. Everything else is pretty much the same. Looks like they thought about putting a hinge or something in here. Maybe it's just the molding from a previous character, but there's a hole there with nothing. It doesn't do anything. But really nice details. You got the paint on the knees and on the shins. All that paint that was on the bottom now shows up. This is all painted all the way around the chest. The arms are all plastic. The head is fully painted. That looks really nice. They did a great job with the sculpt and the color palettes on this guy. So let's show you the articulations. The head is on a ball joint. So you get a little bit of side to side. It gets up to there and down to there. And it rotates all the way around. Although it is very, very tight. It does rotate around. You do get this shoulder on the rotation all the way around. You have a rotation at the bicep. And this, again, the same articulation we've had before, but I'm still going to show it here. You have a 90-degree bend at the elbow. No rotation or anything at the wrist. There's really no articulation at all. You can take this gun and put it in his hand if you prefer that. But it doesn't fit very well. No waist rotation or ab crunch or anything like that. You have a hip skirt here. Legs go up to there, back to there, hindered by the backpack here, and then out to the side. Rotation at the thigh. Single jointed knee gets you a little past 90 degrees unless you unpeg it, and then you get a little bit more. And you get a ankle rocker out to there, and a toe tilt and a heel tilt. There he is with the Earthrise Optimus. Good looking pair. I don't have the Megatron anymore. I got rid of it. I really didn't like that Megatron figure, but he looks good. Good scale, good size. So obviously he look good with Optimus. He's going to look good with Megatron. Final thoughts on Thrust. I think he's a good release by Hasbro. Kind of weird that they made him an exclusive with the others, but still, I think he's, fits in well with the other Conehead. Obviously, he's the same mold, so of course he's going to fit in. I do like the deco and the paint. I think they did a good job. I didn't forget to mention these wings do articulate, so if you wanted to fold them back, you can. I tend to leave them just a little bit back. But overall, a well-done figure, nicely painted, nice deco, fits in with your collection. I hope they don't do so many exclusives in this coming year. The exclusives have been very frustrating because, people are home and they're going and picking up the exclusives and buying them all, and then it's hard to get. And then distribution is weird. You'll have a store with 20 of these and a store with none. So I do like this figure. The exclusive thing kind of drives me insane. But definitely recommend it. If you can find this guy, pick it up. But that's really it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.